Talks College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the... This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On the run, it's Wormley. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. And the Trojans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a man. It's Dillon. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here.
Found a seam on the left. Turning on the jet. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The run from the shotgun. And some room to work. Turning it on. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Non-man receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the...
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. A shot toward the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Trojans! Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Dillon. Throws for the tight end. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on first down. They're setting up the screen. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Keeps looking downfield. Running into the open space. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Soft spot in the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
He what makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense? When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's...
Wide open spaces. He'll be out of bounds. Good pickup on that play, and we're at the 2-minute timeout. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Dillon. Into the house. Touchdown, USC.
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. They pick up the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Sends it downfield. Brings it down on the right side. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Stands in and takes the hit. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He's looking deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his close. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have...
They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Sweet cut there. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking downfield, it's Dillon. Quickly to the tight end. And the Trojans will keep this drive going.
I got to be honest, guys. I'm a little surprised by the coverage on that play. It's 3rd and short. You can't allow a hitch route to pick up the 1st down. You've got to have way tighter coverage than that.
Setting up the screen. There he goes. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
High the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Fitted in the window for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They'll run play action. Fires on the run. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Dillon. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these. A big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, Heismans.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but these receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
They'll go back to the air on second down. He caught it. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal.
Two running backs alongside the quarterback. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's got his man across the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Rush is on him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 45, on his way. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do...
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, USC!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense expected the run, and they got it. No gain. He just gets it back to the 2. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. They've got the screen set up. Open space at the 25. It's a seam wide open. All out of space. Touchdown, Trojan. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like these. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had no audio.
He can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Okay, let's see here. Read option.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Let's go. He'll pull it on the read.
Okay.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. For all the star quality
There we
that
go.
USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it.
Read
I think
option.
they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Now the play fake.
Square.
Going to take a shot at this DB. He's got it down the right side. And
Down at
this
the
defense
26-yard
was
line.
flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Square.
Snagged in the middle. It's Jordan. And what a throw to get it in there. And they've got it in business in the red zone in the 13. The Trojans have pushed it inside
There we
the
go.
20.
Okay, I got open field here.
There's the pressure. Got some room here.
Touchdown, Trojans.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Let's run the zone inside
So
split.
let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The give on the inside. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. We played
overtime. Okay.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. With that said,
and 21-21.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive.
We are
from the
home
25.
game.
Wants to throw on first down. Off
Square.
the play fake.
Caught.
He holds it in and nobody's close.
And touchdown Trojans.
Touchdown Trojans. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And I think it's pretty clear. They went into the half and said, we're getting the ball and we're going to be aggressive. And how about the aggressive shot down the field? Play one of the second half to start it. And he goes all the way to the end zone.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last
Run the
time
ball,
they
run
had
the
it.
ball, run the
Jesse
ball,
May
run the ball,
loves
run
to
the
do
ball,
it
run the
again.
ball.
No
Brought
doubt.
down.
You've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David.
Inside
Just
zone
find a way
split.
to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And that will end the quarter,
But
looks
he's
like.
got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're
End of the
trying to stay
quarter.
on the field.
That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish.
Let's
They go
find
back to
out.
work with the first down in the final period of this one.
Circle.
Pulls and
Screen.
fires it complete to the right.
Loss of 2.
You hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there. And the Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Square.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15.
Play action
For
flood.
first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. The Trojans are marching down the field.
Square.
Fires to the wideout.
Incomplete.
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated
Okay.
and missed that connection. Try to make up for some of that lost
See
ground
here.
on second down.
Square.
Unloads to the
Intercepted.
And it's intercepted. A huge quarter play for this defense. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up.
Okay, we got the ball back. Let's run the read option.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. He'll do it himself. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Y corner.
And the Trojans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Throws to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4.
We're at home.
Dances away to about
X.
time.
Incomplete.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Send in the punt
Quarterback
team.
could not have walked.
Okay. Read option.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if
Timeout,
this were a touchdown
Iowa.
on their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum.
Circle.
Just get a few
Fuck.
first downs and I'm in scoring position.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Square.
Rifles it down the middle.
Incomplete.
And they wanted it
Fourth
all
down.
on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
May actually lose
that
this one.
last deep shot.
Okay, just don't do anything stupid. Just run out the clock.
The Trojans hope to be able to
Take the
run out
victory
clock in
and-
this final minute. Quarterback on the keeper. And he finds some solid space.
Timeout, Iowa.
Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running
Third
room
and
there
one,
thanks
okay.
to this senior defender. Timeout called there by the defense.
Take a knee,
desperate to get the
and
ball
ball
back
game.
and save as much time as possible. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap
Fourth
it
and
in.
one. Okay. And that's a victory for the
It's one
Trojans.
thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team. Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, to make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the double.
That will put the wrap on things from here.
Okay.
For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation.
Turn to the hub. Let's upgrade our player. Let's improve our accuracy. 93 overall now. Advance the week. Hey, we got through a couple episodes. Got it crashing, so. Work on blitz pickups. Okay. Next time we'll play Northwestern and Nebraska. So that's gonna be it for this episode. But until next time, stay frosty. Iceman's Gang out.